When you do a film or you sign a film on basis of the script, on basis of the director, I would think that you want your film to be a success. Today, if you really go to see, out of 10 films, you have like 8 films that have 2 heroes and 2 heroines, or you have 1 hero and 2 heroines. The Hindi film industry is really, that's how it's happening. It's, I think, your rapport with your director that helps you, bring out the best in your character.
Welcome to Lera Jurta.
Right.
To start with, some general questions we need to know about. How is it that we find you doing less and less of solos, or rather negligible solo films, and more with some other heroine, or paired with, or smaller roles like Astitwa, or item roles that like Hera Fairy?
To be very honest with you, first of all, Astitwa was done as a complete, on a very friendly basis for Mahesh, who I know very well. And he wanted an established face to play that character, which had only 2 scenes. So I don't think he was in a position to ask anybody for a favor. And I'm not really sure if he thought that somebody would do it for him. So it was because it was an out and out taboos film. So it was basically, if you're talking in terms of Astitwa, it was just done on a very friendly basis with Mahesh. And I had just like a day shooting for it. As per your next question of item songs, I've done just one and I haven't done any more because that's not what I really want to do. And solo films, I am doing 2 actually right now. One is so-called art film, and with Sanjay Suri. It's on the lines of, I would say, about this rape victim who is an IAS officer's wife. It's called Bandhak. And there's another film with Chandrachur, which is it's about it deals with the partition of India, and they're very serious kind of films. It's like it's not very, I wouldn't say, if you're talking of commercial cinema, I mean, today, if you really go to see, out of 10 films, you have like 8 films that have 2 heroes and 2 heroines, or you have 1 hero and 2 heroines. That's how I think the flow of the Hindi film industry is really, that's how it's happening. So I wouldn't really say that it's a conscious effort I'm making to work with 2 girls, or where there are 2 heroes or just 1 hero and 2 girls or whatever. It's just that the scripts that interest me have 2 girls. And if I have to sit and wait, say कि नहीं solo hero के साथ ही film करनी है, तो I don't know whether it will be worth my while, because even solo projects don't really work as per, like if you even pull out like the last 10 films that have really done well, they are either multi-starrers, or they are like, they have 2 heroes or 2 heroines, or 1 hero and 2 heroines. It's basically, I would think that today's way of making movies is basically, you need a lot of glamour, which probably and the hit and flop ratio of having a solo starrer as compared to a multi-starrer, the hit ratio is much more in films like these.
Going by what you've said, so how will it sound if we ask you that you're more looking at film becoming a hit, or you're looking at the growth of your as an actor?
See, I would say I'm looking at the growth of an actress. If I'm not really sure if you understood what I said. It's basically, when you choose a film on basis of its script and its director, and you agree to do a film, you are looking at the character that you're playing. It necessarily doesn't have to be a solo character. I wouldn't think that a solo film enhances your performance levels in any way. Even if there are 2 girls in a film, if you are a good actor, you can show your talent. Films like I've always said, in the recent times, there are films like Chori Chori, Chupke Chupke, or Har Dil Jo Pyar Karega, or BV Number One, or essentially which are multi-starrers, but they are commercial successes, as well as the performances have been appreciated by the masses as well. So we're not looking at I'm not trying to say that by doing a solo film you're going to get the applaud or the appreciation that you wouldn't get doing two hero or two heroine films. So I don't understand I simply don't understand the concept when people say तुम आप solo films इतनी कम क्यों कर रही हैं. It for me, when I choose a character, it has to appeal to me. The director has to be capable, the production has to be sound, and the script has to be great. And you basically make a good film when you have these three things, working with each other in sync. So basically, when you have a hit formula in terms of these three things which are intertwined with each other, you make a good film. And sometimes a good film necessarily does not mean a hit film. A good film is doing good work, which is what I believe in. So,
are you looking forward to any such roles that you think will...
Well, to be very honest, Pratibimb is one, which is a completely way out of line character for me in terms of what I'm playing. It's like an extension of Vastav, but in a more mature way. So it requires a lot of performance. It requires a lot of dedication in terms of trying to portray a character which is slightly older than my age, and much older than my age rather. And at the same time, there is another film which is Kabhi Dhoop Kabhi Chhaon, which is the remake of Ai, that is Mahesh's home production. Then there is Rajji's one film that we haven't really finalized the details of the film. And then there is one Kutum, most probably, which I will be doing with Mahesh ji. So there are a few films lined up which has a very impressionable characters that I'm playing, which are very central, which are very very important.
Coming to Tera Mera Saath Rahe, do tell us about your role in this film.
Tera Mera Saath Rahe essentially is a film of emotions. It's a film made with a social message, a message that would tell people that dealing with handicapped children and giving them love is more important than trying to figure out a place for them to stay which is apart from their own home. And it's a message about love. It's a message about emotions. It's a message about relationships, how to deal with relationships of different kinds. And it is a very heartwarming film, I would say. And my role in the film is that of a girl who is very independent, who is very muphat, like she's very straight to the face. It's again a very different character from what I've played in most of my other films. I would say that it is a more different version of the character I played in Albela, but slightly more down market. It is I would a girl living in a chawl basically, and her attitude, who is still super confident and who still wants to win the world over. And she lives life by her rules basically, and she would do anything to get love, which is so important. Like I said, this film spreads the message of love in different forms.
So इस फिल्म में सोनाली भी है
जी.
तो who eventually gets the guy, or is it something like that?
It has got nothing to do with who eventually gets the guy, because the story is essentially about two brothers, and it's their emotional upheavals, and it is basically the thing about, it's. I really don't want to divulge the story at this point, but it is essentially a role of. It is essentially a story of these people who have come together through circumstances, and then how they deal with the situations as they come along.
सोनाली के साथ और अजय देवगन के साथ काम करने में, is this your first experience?
I've worked with Ajay in Kache Dhage.
How was the experience this time?
But this time I worked with him a little more. I had much more work with him than I did in Kache Dhage. My work was essentially with Saif then. And I hardly worked with Ajay, but the little that I knew him then and what I've known him now, he is, as always, great to work with, and extremely cooperative, very, very genuine, and very straightforward person. And he doesn't have hang-ups about, about what he does or who he is, or, and basically working with me for the second time, he made me feel very, very comfortable. So I never had any problems with him. Sonali, I've known, I haven't really done a film with her before. But we just knew each other because we shared the same designer at one point. And I just knew her because she used to also model before. And I just know her for very long. So we're like really good friends. We never had a problem.
तेरा मेरा साथ मेरे ख्याल से आपकी तीसरी फिल्म है महेश के साथ.
Vastav, Astitva you can't really call a film because it was a day's work, and it was just, I would say, though I would love to be associated with it because it's a very well-made film. But apart from that, I would say work-wise, after Vastav, I think Tera Mera Saath Rahe is my second film with him.
How do you rate and how do you find Mahesh?
See, like I've said, I'm very comfortable working with him, and I think he's one of the best directors we have today in our industry. He's a very talented person, and he knows his job, and he knows how to get work done from his artists. He doesn't compromise as per, like he won't say ki, acha, you can't do it this way, then do it this way. He wants it done in a certain way, and you have to deliver it. And he makes sure of that, which is why you have such strong performances of his characters, or at least actors who are directors' actors. And I think I'm a director's actor. So for me, I think he brings out the best in me. Like Raji, when I worked on Pukar with Raji. Raji is another person who I think is one of the best people we have. And I'm very comfortable working with him as well. So, it's I think your rapport with your director that helps you, bring out the best in your character. And I think I'm very comfortable working with both of them, Mahesh ji and Rajji.
Tera Mera Saath is around the corner.
Yeah.
What are your expectations?
Well, to be very honest, I've been out of town. I haven't really been around to hear the buzz even. So I really don't know. But all I can say is we've worked very hard on the film, and I think we've done a good job out of it. And from what I hear people saying, that it's turned out to be a great film. So as every actor expects his film to do really well at the end of the day at the box office, I would expect it to do really well. And if it does, I guess we all will benefit from it.
So tell me, what is the real Namrata? Is it the chirpy Namrata that we see, or is it an introvert? Or
What do you see?
I find a face which is quite peppy, but
Well, see, different people have different opinions, but I would say a lot of people think I'm arrogant, or they probably until they meet me. So I would say I'm not arrogant, and I am very, very friendly depending on the people I meet. And see, I have to get along with somebody. I won't go up to people, to strangers, and say, hello, how are you, I'm Namrata, and all that. If I know you, or if I've met you even once through somebody, or if I've been introduced to you, I will make it a point to come and say hello to you. But I won't go out of my way. That's it.